When you looked up and they were raiding your mama house, though, I mean, when did mama find out what was going on, and how was your relationship, and what was that dynamic like when the phone hit the fan?
My mom, before the house got raided, she found the Louis Vuitton bag everybody used to carry back in the. No, matter of fact, it wasn't the Louis Vuitton. It was either that or a Crown Royal bag. Yeah. And I might have had 1,500 in there or something. You know what I'm saying? She's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "Hey, Mom, I'm selling drugs." She's like, I want you to stop. I said, "Mama, I ain't gonna be able to do that one." You know what I'm saying? And I respect my parents. Like it was like I got spoiled. Like my first day in the game where I actually had my 8-ball and I bagged it up and sold it. After that $500, I was hooked. Like I made $500 in one day. Like I ain't never did that before. I was, that's just something that I had never done before. So I was hooked, and that's that.
When it comes to the game, though, a lot of folks say that dealing in the rush that comes along with it is addictive as well. Man, was it addictive to you making that money? And was it something that you felt like you couldn't turn your back on? What was it that kept you in there? And did you have any exit strategies that you was trying to, get into before, the laws came down?
Man, ain't nobody thinking about no exit strategy when you getting grand theft money, man. That's chicanery at its finest, man. That's just like that's conversation talk, man, for somebody else, for the other culture. When you get money, man, you trying to get all the money you can get and some more, you know. And but the thing about the game, a greedy rat never get fat. So you have to have an exit strategy, because the statistics and the data shows and prove that you're gonna get jammed up. There's very few people I know that escape that fate. You know what I'm saying? The exit strategy part, I can honestly say, God is my witness, that when I called my case in 1999. I was on my way out. I got so much money I don't even know where to hide it at. Shit. But if you do with character, you just don't want to be the only rich one, and you want to see your guys get rich too. Yeah. And that be the part to keep you in and get you jammed up sometimes. So anybody that's out there selling drugs, my suggestion to you is that don't set an exit strategy. Just wake up one day and be gone, be done with it, because it's gonna always pull you back in. Somebody gonna lose something, or somebody gonna come with a deal that sound better than what it's supposed to be. That's how the boy Rick Ross got jammed up again. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get up and go and be done with it before they make it done for you.
Exactly. While you in the game working and stuff like that, and you're seeing people go to jail and you're seeing people dying along the way, I mean, how did that impact you? Did that shake you up? Was there any moments that shook you to the core that made you say, you know what, I don't know if I want to continue doing this because it's getting crazy out here?
I read the contract before I signed it.
Okay.
It's a dirty game, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't make no excuses, man. I knew what I was doing when I was doing it, and people get killed and stuff all the time, man. And especially coming up in Chicago, man. Before it was a crack epidemic, because everybody was gang banging. Mm-hmm. It was more killings before the drugs came, before the game came. Because the only reason why this stuff is being promulgated now, because there's so many outlets to push these people. Like, if you pull up the data, I guarantee you that there was more killings in Chicago in the 70s and early 80s before the crack epidemic came. I guarantee you. So the killing part always been part of the life that comes with being from Chicago. So I know it's common play and common fare everywhere now, but we're talking about this is something that it don't even phase you, because you already know this is what you're in. So it's just a part of my book where I say, man, Chicago's a city of broad shoulders. You got to come out the pussy treacherous. You got to come out or you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And then especially when they had them projects up, man, Chicago's a beast, man. Chicago a beast. Like, I don't knock no other city, man, but people know gangsterism, man, and Chicago are synonymous with one another, and everything else sprinkled off over there. There's gangsters everywhere. Stone cold killers all over the world. I done met some of them in some of the smallest towns, and you can't tell what a killer looked like, man, because I done seen some babyface assassins. You know what I'm saying? So
come on.
That's how the game go.